Ever since macOS Tahoe came out, the internet has been buzzing about liquid glass effect, curved Windows corners, new phone app, and customizable folders. Even the launchpad in new macOS Tahoe has been redesigned, and it is now called Apps. Hey everyone, welcome back to Crazy Editors. So today in this video, I'm going to share with you 10 features and rare customizations that you can apply on your Mac right now to make it more secure and productive. Open a Spotlight search, look for QuickTime Player. In the menu on left, click on File and choose New Screen Recording. Previously, in QuickTime Player screen capture menu, we had only two options available to record this screen: record entire screen or record selected portion, which we could simply resize accordingly. Moreover, we have now new addition here in the same menu, that is record selected window, which is pretty convenient. Now, if you're recording a tutorial or some kind of app demo and choose a specific window that you wish to record, and whichever you click on, you'd be able to record the same window only. This feature allows cleaner recording without needing any cropping. Apple has turned Keychain into a full-fledged password manager app. Click on the Spotlight search, look for password, open, this is your app. You can conveniently add passwords, username, and websites to this app. In the app, you also get a strong password recommendation. If you have multiple passwords already in this app, you can conveniently find them, choose any specific results to reveal the username and password. You also have the option to edit this information and make any changes in this window. If you wish to delete, you can click on this delete button and confirm. Now here is something that Apple recently added with this macOS Tahoe. You can recover the deleted passwords. So there's a dedicated button here on the left. You click on it and here is the password that we just deleted. Now by hitting recover button, you can also recover that password just like that. So now the Apple Password app is more like a full-fledged password manager app that you can use on your Mac. In the earlier macOS versions, Password app was good addition. It used to work pretty well, especially it used to blend well with Safari. If Safari is not your primary web browser, you're using like Google Chrome, Firefox, or something else, then not to worry, as Apple has released a new extension for these browsers, which is called iCloud Passwords. Open your web browser, look for iCloud Passwords, and click on the web store link, and here's this app. You can click on it and add this extension to your web browser. And here it is. Each time you wish to access information through iCloud Passwords extension, you have to verify this security code, which will be sent to one of your devices, just like that. Now from here, you get the options to manage passwords. And when you click on manage passwords, it will ultimately take you to Passwords app. So everything that you are going to now save, that will automatically sync with the Passwords app. Once iCloud Passwords extension installation is completed, next, you just go in and log into any website. You will start getting prompt for filling the information automatically. And that now has been stored in your Password app. Click on Apple icon at the left side top corner, get to System Settings. In the left top corner, click on Wi-Fi. Now on right, where you see a Wi-Fi name, opposite to that, you're gonna see an option Details, click on it. In the very next pop-up window, scroll it a little and enable limit IP address tracking. Click OK, and you're done. This one feature hides your IP address from being tracked. In macOS Tahoe, Apple has rebranded Control Center as Menu Bar. I will not get into the detailed description of this menu bar, but there are a couple of new additions to it, which I'd like to quickly highlight here. So in the System Settings window on the left, if you scroll it a little, you will look for an option that's Menu Bar. Now on right, the second option from top is show menu bar background. If you notice, there is no dark background for menu bar. It is all just the part of the display. And some of the users may find it difficult to navigate. Wherein, if you wish to enable background for the menu bar, you can simply choose this option, toggle it blue, and now you have a little dark background if you notice at the very top. Now in the menu bar, you can also enable weather app without installing any third-party application. You can directly enable it. While we are already in the menu bar, let's do a little more customizations if you have not done them before. By the way, you can also find these features in the control center in the earlier versions of macOS like Sequoia, Sonoma. Scroll this page a little up and look for clock options. From very top in this window, the second option, show the day of the week. In the same window, click on battery options. And from here, you can also enable to show battery percentage. Having the battery percentage visible in the menu bar gives you the close idea of how long your Mac is going to run before it's completely dead. In macOS Tahoe, Control Center has been redesigned. Is now far more customizable. From menu bar, click on Control Center icon. Here at the bottom, click on Edit Controls. On right, you have different categories of controls. You can scroll through them and pick any one of them you want and drag it directly to the existing control center, just like that. If you wish to remove, you can click on this remove button and remove them as well conveniently. But this is not it. While we are in the edit mode, in the menu bar, before control center icon, there's a plus symbol if you notice. If you click on it, this is the most exciting part of this control center. At the very top, you get to choose any icon for the type of control center you wish to create. For example, if you wish to create something for music, you click on this. Now you can go through apps for the music. You can add all these controls directly in this new control center. And once done, click on done. Now you have your new control center dedicated to music section right here. Now you can access all these controls pretty conveniently without wasting any time. In the system settings window on left, look for Apple Intelligence and Siri. Click on it. First of all, make sure Siri is enabled. Further in this window, you will find Listen for Hey Siri disabled. You can enable this. Hey Siri, open Notes. Further, you can assign a dedicated keyboard key to Siri. You can click on this option right here. If you scroll this window a little more, you will find an option Siri Responses. You can also choose from here how you prefer Siri to respond. You can choose automatic, or you can prefer silent responses, or whichever works for you. There is nothing exciting in this section, but there are a couple of settings that you can change. I have seen many Mac users finding it difficult to set a default web browser on Mac. If you're using Safari, it is already set as default browser. But if you're using something else, let's say Google Chrome, and you don't know how to set it as default, then here it is. You simply go ahead and click on Desktop and Dock in the System Settings window on left. Then on right, scroll it a little, and here you see this option Default Web Browser. Click on Safari here, and then switch it with whichever the web browser you want to set as default. I want to keep it as Safari. I'll leave it like that. In the System Settings window, on left, scroll it till the bottom, look for Keyboard. Under Keyboard Settings on right, if you notice the first change we can make right here, you see this press the globe key to show emoji and symbols. So you can click on this option and conveniently switch it with something else, like a start dictation, press this globe key twice. You can also switch it with this option, but I keep it for the emojis and symbols. Next time I'm writing an email or responding to a friend, at writing a text message response or anything like that, all I have to do is press this F and globe key on the left side very bottom corner of the keyboard, and I'll have access to the emoji display just like that. Further in the same window, look for this option, turn keyboard backlight off after inactivity. click on this over here and choose any timer you want, let's say 30 seconds or whichever suits your style. Backlight timeout preserves battery life by not wasting energy when you're especially not typing anything. Next keyboard setting is critical. If you notice, there is an option keyboard navigation and it is off right now. So first of all, toggle it on. Now this only feature allows you to control most part of any window without even touching the mouse or trackpad. Use just tab button on the keyboard to switch between the features. You can focus forward by just tapping on the tab button on keyboard. And if you want to focus back, then you can simply go ahead and press Shift Tab together, and this will focus back. For example, if I want to disable the keyboard navigation in this window, all I have to do is tab and I'm here. Now simply press the space button to turn it off. Space button to turn it on. MacBooks have the finest trackpads with multi-touch gesture support that can save serious amount of time. You're probably already using the 3-finger swipe up access to mission control, where you can see all your open apps. But what if you have multiple windows open in one app? That's where App Expose comes in. In the System Settings window, right below Keyboard, click on Trackpad. On the right, there are 3 options at the very top. Point and click, scroll and zoom, and third one, More Gestures. Click on this. And here in this window, as default, you'll find App Expose disabled. App Expose, and then choose one of these methods you wish to use expose applications. Let's say swipe down with 3 fingers. That's what I choose. So swipe up 3 fingers to access mission control, and swipe down 3 fingers access App Expose. These 2 trackpad tricks can be really lifesaver for multitaskers. And that's it. These were my picked 10 features and rare customizations you can do right now on your macOS Tahoe or the earlier versions like Sequoia Sonoma to make your Mac even secure and more productive. But don't stop here. You should go ahead and watch our this video too, where we have explained 8 Mac secrets that every Mac user should know. If you have found this video helpful, please hit that like button. And don't forget to subscribe Crazy Editors for future tech tips, tricks, and solutions. Thanks for watching. Until next time, you take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.